Welcome back, freaks and ghouls, freaks and geeks. I'm a little sick. This is what it says it is. Best gym music bracket fight. It's a bracket fight that I made. Just, I thought of like 16 bands / artists that I listen to frequently at the gym. I'll put it down here. I honestly, truly, I have an idea of who's gonna win, and I have an idea of who's gonna be top 2. I see that the people that I think are going to be top 2 are on opposite sides, and I kind of wanted to keep it that way. Let's see, I'll just go over all of them right now. We got Suicide Boys, Job for a Cowboy, Dance Gavin Dance, Deadmau5, Kublai Khan, Skrillex, Polo G, Suicide Silence, Killswitch Engage, Bring Me the Horizon, See You Space Cowboy, Doja Cat, Unicorn on Ketamine, Hot Mulligan, Knocked Loose, and Motionless in White. So I think I'm going to shuffle the seating a couple times. Let's do like 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Actually, the 2 people are not on opposite sides. Let's get them on opposite sides. I wonder if you guys can guess who the people I think are going to make it are. Alright, they're on opposite sides now. Alright, let us begin. So first up, it seems like we have Skrillex versus Doja Cat. So, let's see. This one's tough because I feel like listening to Skrillex. One, I'll only put on his 2 most recent albums. And also, I'll listen to him the whole time. Doja Cat, I really only listen to her when I walk or run. If I'm feeling a little sassy that day, I'll listen to her the whole time. However, I do listen to her more. Because pretty much every time, so after I lift, I'll do at least a 10-minute walk, depending on the day. Sometimes I'll do like a mile. But if I'm exhausted, I'll just do 10 minutes. And I'll usually put her on. Just because she's really good walking music, like the beat, her BPMs are usually walking speed, which is really nice. I think I'm gonna pick Doja Cat, honestly. I picked this one because I think this is fucking hilarious. Like, this outfit she did is so goddamn goofy. I'm gonna pick Doja Cat. This one's tough for a couple reasons. One, I love Dance Gavin Dance in general. I listen to them all the time. Some of these bands I really only listen to at the gym. So Dance Gavin Dance I listen to all the time. But if I am working out or running, I will only put on Mothership. Just because I think Mothership is their best album. However, I guess that's kind of often. Pretty much every time I run, it's between like Dance Gavin Dance and Doja Cat. Unicorn on Ketamine, I listen to them when I have to go to the gym and I don't feel like being there, or I'm tired, because it's just fucking noise. It's literally just noise. But it gets me, like, it just turns my brain off when the fucking beat drops. So I think the utility of Unicorn on Ketamine music is gonna fucking beat him out. Knocked Loose, Job for a Cowboy. This one's easy. Like, if I'm at the gym and I feel like listening to Knocked Loose, I'll pretty much listen to their entire discography. I mean, they have like 2 albums and then like the new singles, but I'll listen to the whole thing. Whereas Job for a Cowboy, I'll listen to like 6 songs before I'm like, alright, I'm done. So I think Knocked Loose has an easy win right there. Polo G and Bring Me the Horizon. This one is hard. It's hard because Bring Me the Horizon is my favorite band. In general, in music, Bring Me the Horizon is my favorite band. I like everything. You guys can see the tier list that I did. However, when it comes to gym music and exercising, I would rather listen to Polo G, who is my favorite rapper. So it's favorite band versus favorite rapper, but specifically, I mean, look at the title. Best gym music, specifically at the gym, Polo G, every day, over them. Oh, that's right, we do this side first, I forgot about that. Now, between Doja Cat and Unicorn on Ketamine. Oops. There we go. Whew. Between Doja Cat and Unicorn on Ketamine, I think it like this. I literally only listen to Unicorn at the gym. That's it. I just like Doja Cat's music in general. To be fair, I primarily listen to her when I'm like walking, but still, I just like her music. This isn't even music, it's just noise. It works as utility, but it's just noise. I'm picking Doja Cat. This one's kind of fucking hard, honestly. I have my answer, but it's a hard one. And I think the answer is purely just going to be the amount I listen to them at the gym. I don't really listen to Knocked Loose as much as Polo G at the gym. Like if I walk into the gym without having like an idea of what I want to listen to, I'll put on Polo G just because it works for me. I just like his music. I mean, I like Knocked Loose music too, but I have to go into the gym wanting to listen to something heavy. If I go into the gym not knowing what to listen to at all, I'll throw on Polo G. So that's why I'm going to pick him. And then between these two, I'm just going to pick Polo G. Okay, here we go. Other side. The two suicides. This one's tough. Because I'd say as far as gym music goes, they're both at the bottom. I like Suicide Boys all the time. I listen to them like in the car, and just casually. But Suicide Silence, I really only listen to their first 3 albums, like all the stuff with Mitch in it. I'm not a huge fan of the stuff after Mitch, which I feel bad because, like, you know, you can't control that. He died in a fucking accident. The band moved forward, but I just think the Mitch stuff is so much better. Again, I think it has to come down to the amount that I actually listen to them, and Suicide Boys, it makes me sad at the gym, sometimes. Like, it goes back and forth. The mood isn't consistent, whereas the mood is consistent with Suicide. I think I'm gonna pick Suicide Silence, honestly. Suicide Boys are my top 5 artists listened to this year. But as far as the gym goes, I'm picking Suicide Silence. This one's kind of tough. I was just listening to the music for a little bit because I was just listening to it. This one's hard. I know who's gonna win, but this one's hard. Hot Mulligan is my #1 most listened to artist this year by a lot. I'm pretty sure I'm at like 2,100 minutes listened to, and then #2 most listened to is like 1,500. So it is like really significantly there in the lead because I listen to them outside the gym and inside the gym. I think it works both. However, See You Space Cowboy has been my go-to motherfucking gym music. Whenever I go to the gym, I'd say like 7 or 6.5 times out of 10 I'll put on, like 65% of the time I'll put on See You Space Cowboy, and then the other 40% is like a mishmash of all this stuff. And actually today, I had leg day today, I listened to someone that's not even on here. I listened to Lorna Shore. I didn't put Lorna Shore on here because I personally banned them from my rotation, because they have one song, Pain Remains One. I will just end up listening to that over and over and over and over, and it'll just make me sad, just because that song hits really hard. Just because stuff I'm going through, so it hits really hard. So I've banned it at the gym because when that song comes on, I get sad. However, today I was just feeling really good, and I was like, I think I can handle the emotional weight that it's gonna make me feel. Long story short, See You Space Cowboy. Although Hot Mulligan's my #1 listened to artist right now. Now this one's tough because honestly, it's not that tough. Kublai Khan and Motionless in White. I just like Motionless in White. They're another band that I'll listen to in the gym, outside the gym. Kublai Khan I really only listen to in the gym. And even still, I can, like, when I listen to them, I can just listen to Motionless in White the whole time. I do get tired of these guys. Like, I'll get like 15 or so songs deep into Kublai Khan and be like, alright, I need to switch it up. Whereas Motionless in White, I could just, if I was there long enough, which, you know, I don't know how many hours it would be, but I could just listen to their entire discography I can't do that so much with Kublai Khan, so I'm gonna pick Motionless. Kill Switch, Engage versus Deadmau5. This one's also hard because Deadmau5 is like, he's another one where if I walk into the gym and I don't know what to listen to, sometimes I'll put on Deadmau5. Whereas a lot of times Kill Switch, Engage, I'll just walk in and be like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to some fucking Kill Switch. Oh, this one's actually really, really hard, and they're two totally different vibes. Okay, I like Deadmau5. Deadmau5, I don't know, I'm pretty sure Deadmau5 overtook Unicorn on Ketamine as my number 5 most listened to artist this year. So far, as of this week of recording. It's currently September 30th. Apple Music just does it all year long. I don't know. This is like, I don't go into the gym like, I'm gonna listen to Deadmau5. I listen to Deadmau5 when I'm like sitting down with my weights and I still haven't picked an artist. I'll be like, fuck it, I'll just throw in Deadmau5. Where, I don't know, I gotta pick Kill Switch, I have to. And plus, when I listen to Kill Switch, it's not letting me scroll. When I listen to Kill Switch, I feel like I get a better workout. Like when I walk in, like I'm gonna listen to Kill Switch, I feel like I push harder. Whereas the last one was kind of hard, and I'm a little surprised I picked Suicide Silence over Suicide Boys. This one is actually incredibly easy. I'm going to pick motherfucking See You Space Cowboy. It's literally not even a contest. Granted, I listened to pretty much 3 albums of them, and they only of Suicide Silence, and See You Space Cowboy also only has 3 albums. But like at the gym, if I'm there for like an hour and a half, I can get there and See You Space Cowboy's entire discography in, and it's awesome. I love all of it. I don't think there's a song I dislike. They do have a song that is just noise. It's literally just like feedback from a guitar for like a minute and a half. I think that shit is, it's silly. It's not good, but it's really silly, and I giggle whenever that song comes on. Mitch Era versus Suicide Silence. Sorry, but See You Space Cowboy. Now, this one's gonna be really, really, really hard. I don't even know. I want to pick both of them, but I think it's going to be similar to the Bring Me the Horizon situation, where specifically in the setting at the gym, I would rather listen to Kill Switch, Engage. I just think it works better for a workout, but I think it does just work better for a workout. Emotionless and White's so good. I'm leaning Kill Switch, and I feel bad about it because they're it's okay. It's okay, Chris Motionless. I still love you guys. Where's Ricky? There he is. Ricky's my favorite. You guys are still my second favorite band of all time. It's okay. But I'm gonna pick Kill Switch. I think I have to, just in terms of getting a pump in at the gym. This one's pretty quick and easy, just because, you know, it's something I listen to not that much versus the band I usually always listen to at the gym. So I'm sorry, Kill Switch, you made it this far, and you beat out some crazy people. You beat out Deadmau5, you beat out Motionless, but unfortunately, actually, See You Space Cowboy beat out Hot Mulligan, which is tough to do because Hot Mulligan is what I listen to the most just in my life right now. But I'm picking See You Space Cowboy. But here we go. This one's gonna be fucking hard. For the sake of spoilers, this is the final 2 that I was expecting. I didn't expect picking Polo G to be so fucking difficult though. So I had to pick him over Bring Me the Horizon, which I still agree with, and then over Knocked Loose, which I do still agree with, and then over Doja Cat, which, you know, fair. I'd say if I listened to See You Space Cowboy 65% of the time, I'd probably listen to Polo G like 20% of the time. Like, he's the next biggest chunk on the pie chart. So it purely is like my favorite thing to listen to at the gym versus my second favorite thing to listen to at the gym. And I think that statement on its own makes it pretty clear what I'm going to pick. I'm picking See You Space Cowboy. There you have it. Oh shit. It just made me title it. So I just named it that. Where is it? That. Best Your Music per me. So yeah, this is what we got. Shall we follow the paths again? We got Doja Cat over Skrillex, Unicorn on Ketamine over Dance Gavin Dance, barely, purely at the gym because of the utility that UOK gives me. Knocked Loose over Job for a Cowboy. This is another tough one. Polo G over Bring Me the Horizon. Doja Cat over Unicorn on Ketamine. Polo G over Knocked Loose. Polo G over Doja Cat. Suicide Silence over Suicide Boys, which really, I was surprised at that when I really like sat there and thought about it. I'm really surprised that that's what I picked. But the first 3 Suicide Silence albums it just does me better getting a workout. See You Space Cowboy over Hot Mulligan. I mean, I had a feeling, like, I firmly believe that, but it's disappointing because I really like Hot Mulligan. Motionless in White over Kublai Khan, easy. Kill Switch over Dead Mouse, not as easy, but expected. Suicide Silence over, or See You Space Cowboy over Suicide Silence. Kill Switch over Motionless in White, that's a tough one. That was a really tough one. Kill Switch over, See You Space Cowboy over Kill Switch, and then See You Space Cowboy over Polo G. Here are your winners.